Hi guys, welcome to Acid Gaming. Today we are going to be looking at something I think is really important and also not really important at the same time. And that is the mob that I kind of want as how do you say this? A boss mob. Now, to people who aren't too good at fighting boss mobs, sorry I guess, because this boss mob I chose is to be powerfuler than the Wither. So if you can't even beat the Wither, good night. That's just good night. That's just plain good night. But this guy, the one who I will call as, this one is, how do you say this? This monster that we're talking about today, he does drop a bunch of good loot. So yeah. It might not be the end of the world if you die from him, but, you know, I will try my best to build it in classic Minecraft. Now, I want something like, it's like a circle, it's like a giant tower popping out on the ground, gradually getting taller. Like, a giant circle gradually getting taller, and, you know, that kind of thing. Or do you not get what I mean? Seems like 75% of people don't get what I mean. Okay, so what I mean is that we have this. A giant circle poking out of the ground. I will carve this better into a circle, we just need to get the foundation done. And now you might be thinking, wow, this thing is made out of ancient debris. So you're kind of gonna expect some kind of good drop, I guess, because this thing, it is not a force to be reckoned with. And if you beat it, I want it to drop something like stacks upon stacks of ancient debris, just for God's sake. Because this thing includes using some of the newest blocks in Minecraft, which include ancient debris. Now, right now, I'm going to tell you guys a disclaimer. So this video, it's just my opinion. Don't leave angry comments. Okay, oh wait, you can't comment. Lol, but can't fly? Okay, so yeah, this is just my opinion, and don't leave a single angry something. Like, sooner or later, I will open discussions tab and then let you guys comment on my channel. But don't leave angry comments about you can't beat the thing. And plus, sorry, if you want this mob in Minecraft, I don't really have a way of getting a Minecraft mod for you. So, big sorry, but hey, this is just replica and you can make a mod. I do not have copyright for this. YouTube, I repeat, I do not have copyright for this. Guys, do you see what I'm thinking? I'm thinking a giant tower that looks like kind of like a thin mountain, and like on top there's a lava ball that shoots lava. I mean fireballs. Is that too OP for you? It's a bit too OP for me, but hey, if I have a elytra, rip. But this thing, I'm not expecting it to be like the ultimate boss mob. Like, no, not the ultimate boss mob. I mean, seriously, if you have this as the ultimate boss mob, bro, This will be more powerful than the Ender Dragon, but most probably not the Wither. The Wither won't be more powerful than this one. This bad boy ain't less powerful than the Wither. I mean, this bad boy, like, I guess this could be the same strength. I mean, it could, like, this thing is definitely going to have a lot more hearts than the Wither, but I don't want it to give off any effects that could possibly just rip you in a second. Like, I can't have it give you, like, say, insta damage 4, something like that. Otherwise, that's just one shot. So, this thing, I'm just expecting it to shoot gassed fireballs. Now, guys, you might be wondering, what am I doing right now? Well, here's the thing. This kind of mob, I want to tell you something. Mojang, if you actually add this for some reason and somehow listen to me, then please don't let the players mine this. I mean, like if you could mine this, all you need is an efficiency 5 pickaxe, and this guy is done for. Although ancient debris is pretty hard to mine. But hey, blackstone is cobblestone. But wait, crying obsidian is also obsidian. Okay, this might not be the easiest thing to break in the world, but it's out there. It's out there in the hard things to break. I mean, seriously. Would you really want to fight this kind of boss? Look, now, you know what the other question is? You might be thinking, then where on earth does this mob spawn? Well, that, nice question. Actually, very good question. Very, very good question, and I don't really know. Okay, now that I think about it, probably the Nether. Yup. The horrendous Nether. The Nether where everything is close to extinction. The horrendous, terrible, and creepy Nether. Yeah, the horrendous, terrible, and creepy Nether is where this thing's gonna spawn. And it will only spawn if you... Let's think. What would you want a mob to spawn for? I won't want you to summon him, because if you want to summon him, you had to make this, and who has that many ancient debris? As I think about it, probably Green, Hermitcraft, had the right throne, you know? So, yeah, the big question is done, but this thing's probably gonna drop, like, a butt ton of gold, and, like, just gold and all that blah. And the lava fireball, yeah, I think you have to kill yeah, I'm gonna make it that you have to shoot the lava fireball with arrows, and then, like the wither, when it gets down to half health, it will spawn withers. I mean, this thing, it can spawn withers if it gets to half health. So, we need pro Java players to get this done. And when I say pro Java players, I mean pro Java players. But hey, did you notice I got a new skin? I mean, seriously, look at it. What did I just break? Wait, this gives me an idea. This gives me a great idea. Now all we need is a few more nether oh, wait. So this is a heart. Dude, let me place in the heart. Boom. If you, like, the more you hit, the more health, the more damage he takes, the more closer you get to breaking his heart. Now, you need to break all 4 beacons, so you will need, yeah, you will probably need a pick. Yeah, you'll need a pick. You'll need a pick. Yeah, you only need a pick. I mean, imagine fighting a boss mob with a pickaxe. Oh wait, you still have to kill its inner core first, so it doesn't easy things, but you know. Yeah, you have to kill the core. Dude, where's the other nether blocks? Excuse me? Minecraft 1.16? Okay, Minecraft, this is quite rude that you put nether blocks with other blocks and dude, just generally, this mob is not gonna look the best, and yeah, it's not gonna look like some kawaii or something, you know, the kawaii things that you see on like Japanese cartoon. Kawaii? Anyone? Have to watch this kawaii. Now, I think everybody will shout at me that the heart is a bit on the right or left side, depending on how you're watching this, but hey, that's what I want it to be. Very hard, and it's not in the middle. So if you use your valuable time getting to the middle, rip. And plus, it's also contained inside a giant shell that, you know, yeah, this is like the ultimate boss mob now. Like, now you might be thinking, this looks very easy to kill. Well, later I will specify the details of this mob, boss mob. Yeah, later I'll give you obsolete details. No, just normal details. Okay. Now all we need to do is add in the lava head, which we will try to not spill over the entire. Wait, no, this guy's like Nether monster. He can have lava spilling over him. Hot stuff? Oh no, this is burning stuff. Yeah. Look, so you might be thinking now, why does it have lava like this? What I want it to do is like it can shoot lava out of its like it can shoot fireballs through like. Oh, I forgot. I have shift on toggle. That's so hard to fly with that. And then like, you know, like this is its eyeball. So clearly the beacons are protected by lava. So unless you have fire resistance or fire prot, rip. Now, this thing I expect will be shooting gassed fireballs. Yeah. Gassed fireballs. Now, I think at the end when it's close to death, I expect it, since it's in the nether, to spawn some skeletons. What? Right. So I expect it to spawn like a few withers when when it's close to death. Like it's like at quarter health, it spawns a billion withers. Now you might be thinking that is too powerful, and I do not agree with you. I absolutely don't. But just beware that through one of these, like these blocks, right? One of them could shoot a fireball, and then you aim at that block, and then another block shoots it, and that's really annoying. And then this thing's pouring with lava. I expect this thing to be able to like swim in lava, but only at one block at a time, so really slow, but damage, dude. And I expect that it doesn't take fall damage or fire damage, because if it does, wow. And now we're going to set the minimum armor requirements to beat him. So should we set it? Yeah. I think to beat this kind of monstrosely powered, like I guess you could say thing, I'll call it a thing, This is minimum requirements. Yeah, you might need a rod. Like, minimum requirements. Oh my goodness. The minimum requirements are so much. Now you might be thinking, oh, I don't have netherite, and I don't have the time for getting netherite. Well, that's fine, just don't fight the mob. And also, if you're gonna fight the mob, I think to get 100% chance of direct kill, I would say probably 64, 64, 64. I would say 64 gold. I would say 4 stacks of golden apples, just for good sake. Like, if you want to have like a 100% chance of killing him, I'd expect 4 stacks of golden apples and a bunch of other stuff. Quite the amount, you know. And bows, I don't really think you need a bow, but you definitely need fire prop, which I don't have. Oh, and one more thing. If you're going to use the rod, make sure that you hit blocks. And I want it to, like, I want Mojang to have an update, like, you know, like, when your rod hits lava, it just instantly breaks. So, you have to make sure you hit the top block and make every shot count. Not like me. Wait, did that? Oh, every shot count! And then now I can pull it 1 block at a time at amazingly slow speed. Oh wait, my rod just snapped. Okay, so I don't think you'll need a rod because those are trash, but minimum requirements are, yeah. And if you're available, then just, like, if you just have 1 piece of iron and a few pieces, get yourself a, yeah, just get yourself some kind of shield. Token of dying, don't recommend that, but yeah. Oh, lava does push you off, and you take fall damage and fire damage. This is a slow but painful death. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and bye!